Hi, good morning, everybody. I am just getting set up here. Got a little bit of coffee. Hello. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on a Sunday morning. I want to hear a little bit about where everybody's tuning in from. You guys, what country are you in? What city are you in? What time is it there? So curious. Hi. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Has everybody had their coffee, their tea? Oh, from the Philippines. Hi. Good morning, Rachel. Rachel's here. Miami, Georgia. That's really close to where I am. Hi, everybody. Now, a very important question. Are there any kids here? I really want to know if there's anybody here who's 4 years old. 4 years old, anybody? Yes, there's somebody who's 4 years old. So if you're 4 years old, I want to see your name. If you have, what's your name? Oh, your kids are here, Shirley. I love that. Okay, and I want to see, is there any 5-year-olds here? 5 years old. Okay. And if you're 5 years old, tell me your name. Victoria. Hi, Victoria. Oh, somebody's from Japan. Somebody's from Dubai. Somebody's from India. 3 little girls, 4, 7, and 8 from Northern California. Okay, this is so exciting. Savannah and Jane, thank you for joining us. So I want to tell you a little story about when I was 5 years old. When I was 5 years old, I was in kindergarten, and my teacher said to my mom, you know, Reese isn't reading very much, and I think that maybe she needs to go have her eyes checked. So I went to the eye doctor, and sure enough, the eye doctor said she needs glasses. So I got my very first pair of glasses when I was 5 years old. Does anybody out there have glasses? Anybody? Oh, yes. Okay, I see. So it changed my whole life. And then I could read by myself, which was so exciting. And it made me start my journey to love reading and reading picture books to myself. So anybody out there wearing glasses, you will see that Busy Betty, my character that I've written in this book, also wears glasses. Because that's really important to me, that she has her glasses and she loves to read, and she's very, very busy. So today I want to read you a story about Busy Betty, and she's a character based on who I was growing up, little Reese. And if you see the back of the book, you'll see there's a picture of me. And guess what I'm wearing? My glasses. That's right. So now let's start the story. Busy Betty by Reese Whisperpoon. Illustrations by Cindy Yan. And I'm going to turn the pages for you guys so you can see. I love this first page too because Busy Betty is so busy, she's running off the page. She's just so busy. And there's her dog Frank. He's going to be a very important person in the story. Okay. Hi. Hello. Howdy. I'm Betty. I like doing things, and I like making things, and I love playing all day long. Sweet cinnamon biscuits. I love being busy. She's so busy, she's brushing her hair and talking at the same time. My big brother Bo says I've always been busy, even when I was a baby. See how busy she is, even as a baby? Turns out I was born busy. My mom says, slow down, Betty. You have to focus to finish. Rome wasn't built in a day, Busy Betty, says my dad. Hold your horses. She's doing a cartwheel while she's eating her breakfast. Horses? We don't have any horses. But we do have The most fantabulous dog in the entire universe. Who has a dog? Does anybody have a dog? Okay, yes. Lots of you have dogs. Does anybody have a bulldog? Okay. Bulldogs are the best. But not when they're smelly. And this one is smelly. Whoa, Frank, what have you been rolling at? You've been rolling in something very smelly. You're making my eyes water, and you're making my nose itch, and my tippity top numero uno best friend May is coming over soon, and I can't have a smelly dog for our play date. I need to get busy and give you a bath. He's so smelly, he has flies all around him. You gotta see it. That's how bad he stinks. That's one of my favorite parts. Okay, when my mom and I go to the pet store, I watch all the dogs get washed and brushed 100 million times. So I'm basically a professional dog walker anyway. Right. First things first, I have to get a hose and I need a bathtub. So then she goes out to the yard and gets a hose. She's gonna wash the dog with the hose. A pool is like a bathtub for the backyard. Right? Right? Okay. Betty, you can't wash a dog without soap, says Bo, my brother. I guess Bo is right. I don't have soap, but I do have something else, which is bubbles. Oh my gosh, I love bubbles. I love bubbles. Big, bouncy, beautiful bubbles. I could blow 100 billion bubbles a day. Wait, I have to focus to finish. This is very important, you guys. That's what her mom said. Focus to finish. Okay, Frank. Here's how you're gonna get clean. I need you to jump through the hula hoop and the bubbles will get you squeaky clean. But he's not doing it. Look at his face, he's in a bubble. Bouncing biscuits, how could I forget? Frank never does tricks without a treat. A treat like, what's she gonna give him? What's she gonna give him? Somebody over here knows. Popcorn! Frank will do anything for popcorn. I mean, come to think of it, I'm kind of hungry too. So 1 for me, 1 for you. 2 for me, 2 for you. Betty, my dad calls. May is on her way over. Oh no, we're getting messier by the minute. So, guys, if you can't clean it, cover it. Just cover it up. If it's a mess, just stick it in the closet. You know what I'm saying? Close the door. All right. So, a candy necklace for me and a bow tie for Frank. Now, hold still, Frank. Stop moving or you're going to knock over the glitter. Oh my gosh. He knocked over all the glitter. And, guys, he has the candy necklace in his mouth. He's run away with the candy necklace, and there's glitter everywhere, and it's a big mess. Wait, Frank, come back. Busted biscuits, I have made a mess. And my mom is going to see this big mess, and then she'll make me clean this big mess, and I won't get to play because of this humongous, enormous, colossal big mess. Oh, no. My play date is ruined. May is going to be here any minute, and she is going to think this is amazing. Wow, Betty, look what you made. That's her best friend, May. What did I make? I asked May. You made a dog wash for Frank. What if we sold tickets and you can wash all the dogs on the entire block? I love May's idea. It's time to get busy. Okay, so when we pool our ideas, we can do anything. No time to hold our horses. It's time to hold our hoses. Together we will slide to success. Betty, May says, we created a bubble blowing, dog running, Squeaky clean. Canine scrubbing. Business. Oh my gosh, you guys, they made a business. They made a business in their backyard. With my busy brain and May's perfect plan, we made a real life dog washing business. And I love this page because all the parents are there. And then we've got all these dogs and they're smelling each other and they're sliding down this slide into the pool. And then over here, May has a cash register and she's taking the money because they're making money off of this business. Isn't that cool? And all the kids get to play and run a business in their backyard. So fun. Sweet cinnamon biscuits. We did it. Being busy is the best way to be. Right, Frank? Frank's not so sure. He's very tired. It's very hard running a business, so he's very tired. And that is the end of the story. And I really want to thank everybody for listening. This book is really, really fun. It was really fun to write because it was about me as a little girl. And I'm just so curious out there. I used to have businesses when I was little. I would have lemonade stands and I would have circus in the backyard and I would make popsicles and sell them. Sometimes I made cupcakes and sold them to the neighborhood. And I want to know out there, does anybody else ever have a business, even when you're a kid? You do, I see. People have lemonade stands. Yeah. Oh, yes, and bake sales, yes. Yes, oh, somebody has a rose perfume stand. You guys, what if somebody sold popcorn at a popcorn store? Wouldn't that be cool? Anyway, I really hope this inspires you. When I was a little girl, I had a lot of businesses in the backyard, and I think if I can do it, you can do it too. And I really want to thank everybody for listening. I hope you guys like Busy Betty as much as I had fun writing it. Thank you for listening, and it was so fun to share with you. And I hope you have a great day. Okay, bye everybody.